That's right, 7:45. Travel and tourism bookings are starting to pick up as the Atlantic travel bubble gets ready to take effect tomorrow. Many are using this as an opportunity to rediscover their province or explore other parts of Atlantic Canada. Joining us this morning with some safety tips for planning your summer road trips is Gary Howard of CAA Atlantic. Good morning.
Good morning, Anna.
Happy to have you join us. It's been a little while.
Yes.
I got to know, so of course, Gary, so many people are eager to rediscover their own backyards this summer. What are a few things they should keep in mind when planning a getaway, would you say?
Well, do some planning, obviously. Get your vehicle ready for summer travel. It's a new season, so you do need your vehicle to be in proper maintenance. So go to your automotive repair station, put everything ready.
Would you say travel with someone you trust?
Well, if you go to book hotels, resorts, attractions, those kinds of things, you can't always refer to the travel agent because in some cases, like with CAA, we have special deals around Atlantic Canada. So there's a lot of things too as well that you may not think you'd like to go and see, places that you haven't been. There's a lot out there in Atlantic Canada, so go out and explore.
Yeah, we do have such beautiful spots in and around Atlantic provinces. I am an overpacker, you see, so you actually have some suggestions when it comes to packing a car?
Yep, absolutely. Pack it in a logical way in terms of which things you're going to need the most. So if you need something on a regular basis, don't pack it at the bottom of the vehicle. And a general rule that we have is see and be seen. So don't pack it up on the roof and all the way to the roof like the Griswolds. Make sure that you can see out through all of your windows and that you can be seen as well from other drivers. So keep lots of room in there.
I know I always pack my snacks closest to me and never on the bottom.
Absolutely. Keep your cooler closed and have some extra water just in case you do have a breakdown.
And I know for me, I rely on technology to get from point A to point B. I'm not going to lie. The maps I find very confusing. But you say it's very important to plan your route and all the stops before you leave to avoid stress.
Yeah, know which routes you're taking, which exits you're going to take, and allow yourself lots of time. This time of year, early in the spring we complain about the state of our roads, and then as the summer goes on, there's a lot of road construction, so that can sometimes delay your travels. But so give yourself lots of time and watch your speed limit. There's going to be a lot of traffic out there, I expect.
Yeah, we got to obey the rules of the road, of course. And how important would you say, because you're going to be spending some time in the vehicle, entertainment, and what does that look like for vehicles?
Well, lots of great options. Satellite radio. One of the best investments we ever made with my daughter was a DVD player, a portable DVD player. We could get from Rossay to Charlottetown in 2 movies. That's how we used to measure things. Tablets and books and even games that you can play inside your vehicle. So keep everyone ready to be a little bit distracted, except for the driver, of course.
Yes. I like the I Spy. I see something red. Of course, the driver eyes on the road, but everybody else gets to play in the car, which is really nice. And it brings everybody together, too.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. And, okay, so let's say things, obviously don't always go according to plan. Like you said, construction happens, this and that. How important is it to keep your plans flexible?
Well, it's good for a couple of reasons. Sometimes you just want to get to where you're going, but there will be a lot of traffic. We expect, I know people are making bookings very, very quickly, so there'll be lots of other traffic and things like road construction. And also you might want to make little stops, unplanned stops. You're traveling and you see a museum that's open and you might want to stop and have a look around. So allow yourself some free time. Oh,
that's so nice. I like that idea too. And we shouldn't just expect that some places are going to be open. We should be calling ahead for booking reservations, would you say?
Absolutely. It's a whole new world up there, as you know, and hotels will be operating at partial capacity just for cleaning purposes. And the same as restaurants. So if you're stopping for a bite, you might have to wait a little bit to get in there. So plan around that. And again, it's your vacation, so take your time and make the journey part of your vacation.
Make the journey part of the vacation. That is so much fun, and have some cameras to snapshot this vacation during a pandemic. It's an interesting time we're living in, isn't it true?
It is true, but you know what? We've got the bubble now, and we can get out and explore our region. It's a beautiful part of the world. So sometimes you forget about what's in your own backyard.
Ah, what a great opportunity in a way to rediscover and just create new memories here in our own backyard. Thank you so much, Gary, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll have a great week
summer.
off. You too. I know you're heading on a road trip yourself. Enjoy, and I know you're going to utilize all those wonderful tips you just shared with us.
Great. Thank you, Anna.
See ya. That was Gary Howard of CAA Atlantic sharing some much-needed road trip safety tips that we can all use this summer. 7:50, time now. We'll see you in just a few minutes here on CTV Morning Live. Stay with us.
There's never been a better time to read a local book. Let us be your guide to find what is right in front of your eyes.